Hey everyone! Welcome back to our English podcast for beginners. I'm Belly.
And I'm Mark. Thank you for joining us today. We're so happy to see you here.
If you're new, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so you won't miss our next episode.
Today we have a fun topic, one that makes life colorful and exciting. We're talking about hobbies.
Yes, everyone has something they love to do in their free time. Maybe you like cooking, drawing, or playing games.
Or maybe your hobby is something simple, like walking in the park, listening to music, or reading books before bed.
Stay with us until the end because I'll tell you a small secret about how my hobby completely changed my life.
Oh, wow, that sounds interesting. I want to hear that too. So let's get started.
So, Mark, what's your hobby?
I have many hobbies, but if I have to choose one, I'd say playing guitar.
Oh, nice. You play guitar.
Yes, I started learning when I was a teenager. At first, it was very difficult. My fingers hurt, my rhythm was bad, but after a few months, I got better.
That's cool. Do you still play now?
Yes, I play every weekend. Sometimes I even write my own songs.
Wow, that's amazing. You know, a hobby like that helps you express your feelings.
Exactly. And you, what about your hobby, Belly?
My favorite hobby is painting. I love colors and the way they can tell a story without words.
That's beautiful. When did you start painting?
When I was about 8 years old, my mom gave me a small watercolor set. I painted the sky, trees, and my dog. That's how it started.
So you've been painting for a long time.
Yes, and every time I paint, I feel calm. It's like my mind is resting.
That's the power of hobbies. They give peace to our minds. Once there was a boy named Leo. He wanted to play the guitar, but he didn't have one. He worked after school, washing cars. After 2 months, he saved enough money to buy a small guitar. Every night, he practiced for hours. At first, his neighbors complained because the sound was terrible, but Leo didn't stop. After 1 year, he played so beautifully that people asked him to play at their parties.
That's so inspiring.
Yes, his hobby became his future career.
So, Mark, why do you think hobbies are important?
Because they make us happy. Life is not only about work or study. When we have hobbies, we relax, we learn new skills, and sometimes we even meet new friends.
True. For me, painting helps me understand myself better. It's not just colors, it's emotion.
That's deep. My guitar does the same for me. When I'm sad, I play slow songs. When I'm happy, I play something fast.
Hobbies are also great for our brains. Studies show that doing something creative helps reduce stress.
Right. And it doesn't have to be expensive. Even simple hobbies like reading or gardening can make you feel good.
There was a woman named Clara. She was always busy with her job and felt tired all the time. One day, she planted a small flower in front of her house. Every morning, she watered it. She started planting more, tomatoes, basil, and roses. Soon, her garden became full of colors. Her neighbors loved it and came to talk with her. She was no longer lonely. Gardening became her favorite hobby and also her way of connecting with people.
That's a wonderful story. A small seed changed her life.
Yes, sometimes big happiness starts from small hobbies.
Let's help our listeners. How can we talk about hobbies in English?
Good idea. Here are some simple phrases. I like, I love, I enjoy.
Right. For example, I like cooking, or I love reading books.
We can also say I'm interested in, like I'm interested in photography.
And my hobby is drawing.
Exactly. Let's practice with the listeners. Repeat after us. I like listening to music.
I love swimming.
My hobby is playing basketball.
I'm interested in learning languages.
Great job! Remember, practice makes perfect.
There was a girl named Emma. She was shy and didn't like talking to people. One day, her dad gave her an old camera. She started taking pictures of everything: the sky, trees, streets, people. Soon, people noticed her photos online. They were beautiful. She became more confident, made new friends, and even started her own photo club.
That's lovely. A hobby can help us find our voice, even without words. Mark, have you noticed how hobbies can be different around the world?
Yes, in Japan, many people enjoy origami, folding paper into animals and shapes.
In Italy, people love cooking and sharing meals with friends.
In Brazil, football is more than a hobby, it's a passion.
And in Korea, people enjoy singing karaoke.
That's true. But no matter where we live, hobbies connect us as humans.
Can a hobby become a job?
Absolutely. Many artists, musicians, and YouTubers started with hobbies.
Yes, I know someone who loved baking cookies as a child. Now she owns a bakery.
See, passion can become profession.
But the secret is don't start with money in mind. Start with love.
Yes, if you love what you do, success will follow. There was a man named Oliver. He worked in an office but loved baking cakes on weekends. One day, his friend said, "You should sell these." So Oliver started sharing his cakes online. People loved them. Within a year, he left his job and opened his own bakery. Now his cakes are famous in town.
That's amazing. A hobby became a dream job.
Yes, it shows that hobbies can change our lives.
Billy, have you tried learning a new hobby recently?
Yes, I started learning how to play the piano.
Really? How's it going?
At first, it was hard. My fingers didn't move right, but now I can play a few songs. It feels great.
That's wonderful. I started cooking recently.
Cooking? What do you make?
Simple things: pasta, fried rice, pancakes. Sometimes I burn them, but I'm learning.
That's the spirit. It's not about being perfect, it's about enjoying the process.
Once I met a woman who loved learning languages. She wasn't good at school, but she loved watching English movies with subtitles. She repeated every word, every line. After 6 months, she could talk with tourists easily.
Wow. So learning a language can also be a hobby.
Yes, and it can open doors to many opportunities.
Now, about that secret I promised earlier.
Yes, tell us, Belly.
When I was in high school, I almost stopped painting. I felt I wasn't good enough. But one day I met an old artist who told me, don't paint to impress, paint to express. Those words changed everything. I stopped worrying about being perfect. I painted for myself, and that made me happy again.
That's powerful. So the secret is to enjoy the process, not the result.
Exactly. Whether it's music, sports, or cooking, love what you do and do it with heart.
That's the best advice for our listeners.
Let's give our listeners a small challenge.
Good idea.
Think about your favorite hobby. Then write one sentence about it in the comments below. For example, my hobby is playing badminton.
Or, I enjoy drawing nature.
We'll read some of your comments in the next episode.
Yes, so don't forget to comment. We really love hearing from you.
Before we finish, let's review today's keywords. Hobby, relax, practice, passion, create, skill, enjoy.
Good job, everyone. Repeat them again and try to use them in your daily life.
Mark, if you could say one sentence to inspire people to follow their hobbies, what would it be?
I'd say, don't wait for the right time. The right time is now.
Beautiful. I'd say your hobby is your heart speaking. Listen to it.
That's so true.
So, dear listeners, what's your hobby? Tell us below, and remember, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this podcast with your friends.
Thank you for spending this time with us. Keep practicing English, keep smiling, and keep doing what you love.
We'll see you in the next episode where we'll talk about travel and dreams.
That sounds exciting. See you soon.